Hello and welcome back to Kenshi. My name is Tobal, and we are about to make it back home. Home sweet home with our big squad of explorers who apparently still get super lost even though they're like 3 miles away from home. Having everyone pass through Squin, and we're actually about to meet up with a bandit demands raid, which will be kind of fun for us because we're feeling pretty strong these days. On that note, let me get over to the bronze squad and pull off our archers and set them up on the wall. Oh, it looks like that's nice. A bunch of other people are randomly attacking the gate as well. Let's see if we can have Thendu and Moodles come over here and defend. Oh, actually, he is already repairing, so that's something, which is nice. So Says and Wyatt, I want you to jump on these two. Actually, Hobbs is right here. Let's have you jump on this. Wyatt, since you're coming late to the party, let's jump on this one here. Looks like this gate's going to get knocked down. Unfortunately, right before our... Unless Thendu can really help repair it at the same time. We'll see if that slows them down enough. Ooh, it almost did. It's almost enough, although we might have enough guards coming to kill all the rest of these guys at the gate. It'd be rather nice to stop the attack before it gets here. Rather, before it trashes our nice, lovely gate, right before the bandit demands gets here as well. So we'll try to have our main squad come... Not that I'm too worried about the bandit demands, honestly. They're not all that tough. Moodles just took like a brutal shot to his chest. Let's get Zod over here to help fix him up. Oh, Klob's already on the way. Good job. Nice on you, Klob. And in terms of threats here, it's only a bandit demands from the Dust Bandit, so I'm not too concerned about that one. We should be able to take care of these guys pretty well. I do want to try to use as many turrets as I can. And then we'll let the fight happen inside when the gate inevitably goes down. So let's go ahead and raise the gate up temporarily. Our two engineers here will continue to work on everything. Let's bring our main squad inside. Everyone's probably going to go crazy and grab a bit of food because they're starving right now. So we'll let everyone get some food, heal up. We'll put people down. There'll be a couple of minutes of reorganizing. I do want to have Jade visit the research bench and drop everything off. But yeah, the victorious victors, perhaps? Yeah, the victorious unyielding group has returned with Beep at its head. Of course, everyone is running like molasses right now. Maybe Jade and Tassilo will get there before the bandits do. Maybe not. Honestly, they might get there at the exact same time. If anyone's not doing anything, let's have them jump on the turret if they don't mind. Maybe some of our archers, since they do have some of the precision shooting skill. Lydia, we can have you jump over here. Jade, if you make it in, we'll have you jump on this one right here. And since Tassilo's right next to us, we'll have Tassilo... Oh, are there any more to actually get on? This actually looks like it's been used up. Okay, real quick. Nope, everyone needs to come back. I'm so glad you ate that leg. That's really nice of you. Close the gate. Thendu and Moodles continue repairing, of course. And... yeah, we're about to have a little bit of a party here with this Dust Bandit raid. So everyone open fire. Beep, for some reason, is not using the turret. Everyone else is, I think. So hopefully we're going to be seeing a lot of bloody green coming up. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are all healing up, but maybe not needed as much. The gate's going to go down pretty quick, so we'll have the rest of our squad meet up in front. Along with the animal squad. And inevitably, when the gate breaks down, we will have a nice, decent-sized battle on our hands here. Okay, I'm going to pull Moodles and Thendu off the gate so they don't get attacked too much. And we'll wait for these guys to come in, and there we go. We're all open. Wow, these are some brutal shots here. Of course, we're going to take some friendly fire. You know, it's one of those things that you just have to hope that nobody loses a limb in the middle of this melee. Oh, God, what was it? Brutal shot. I think that was from the harpoon, honestly. That was a huge hit. I don't think I've ever really had a well-established defensive force before in terms of all the turrets. So it's actually pretty fun to see all the turrets in action. Okay, victorious unyielding squad. Welcome home. Thank you for assisting in the defense of the base. We'll have Jade trade off all of her goodies here. Maybe... the rest of the group, Says Wyatt and Hobbs. you guys can go back upstairs to eventually work on your training. This is the crossbow training, so we're not too worried about that yet. We have a lot of stuff that we need to drop off or reorganize here, so we'll do... You know what we don't have any of? Unless we do. Hang on, let's go downstairs. Oh, we do have a box here. Let's have all of our archers and beat come over here, because we tend to have a lot of extra stuff on these trips. So let's just drop off some goodies. We've got... Oh, we had extra books upstairs, so we'll do that in a second. No, you actually need your bolts, of course. Okay, so Laura, go ahead and drop these off upstairs, please. And did anyone else have anything they need to drop off at the base? I don't think so. Maybe Tobal can drop that hat off. This is Laura dropping off more books. We are so loaded up on research. I don't even want to open it yet. I'm so excited. I'm trying to delay the gratification here, guys. We need to... Can we also drop off maybe some of our med kits and kind of reorganize our medikits a little bit? Can I do something like this? Auto haul? Will that drop off a bunch of stuff? Not particularly. Is everyone out of stuff? Not really. I guess they won't drop it off if they're halfway using it. We can also probably put everyone down that we're carrying. And anyone that needs to be taken care of will go to the bed or automatically go on their own, or they'll be carried there. We probably should put a couple more beds up. We're starting to have pretty decent-sized fights, so people are going to need to recover after that. Put a couple beds on this side. We'll put a bed or two over on this area. Hopefully that's out of the way. Maybe I'll stick it in the corner here. That's fine. And we'll be using some of the fabric for that. No big deal. Alright, does anyone else have anything to drop off before we start really taking a decent look at all of our new toys? Yeah, we've got a couple things here. Crubblejohn has something. Wing has one of the AI cores, you sneaky bastard. Okay, he could drop that off remotely, which is good. Doc has like a metric crap ton of medical stuff, so we're going to drop that off in the medic crate if he can do that. Sometimes it gets a little funky trying to drop those things off. Zod, what happened to you? What are you carrying? Oh, someone's random body? Find corpses. Okay, so you actually do have the corpse disposal job, so you're doing what you need to do. Where are you going to, though? You're operating the machine. Which machine are you operating? Are you gonna, like, put him in a cage? That's funny. He got a little bit confused, I think. Alright, so is that all the books for the most part? I think there's, like, one book downstairs in storage that we don't have to worry about all that much. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's have our archer squad run upstairs and work on their crossbow skills. These are just the generic crossbow turrets. We don't have the aiming turrets done yet, so they're still needing to get built. Looks like more iron plates, electrical components. It'll be a little while for everything to catch up. I also added a couple more farms here. So we have one more cactus farm, and we have 2 more wheat farms that are in construction. Under construction, I should say. How are we doing on the grog? We're only at 4, so it looks like it does use quite a bit of wheat straw. We should have a nice mix of that. We should be able to build up the wheat straw supply along with filling up those other wheat farms. We should be able to do both at the same time, so that shouldn't be a problem for us. Kiros and Stone, of course, are still on the turrets right now, acting as extra gate guards. Not too many injuries to report, it looks like. Alright, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to pop open the tech tree and see all of the goodies that we can possibly have? Alright, so we're going to add tech level 4 in here. Unfortunately, we're not going to see much until it opens up. But we are going to be very excited about it when it does happen. Do we want to look at mounted crossbows too? Or do we want to start looking at harpoons? Because harpoons do damage while costing power. I don't want to do too much. I did start plate armor crafting because I don't believe we can make the medium, those really nice medium plate jackets that I am kind of obsessed with. We can't make those without having plate research, I believe. It could be a higher level tech, I'm not sure. By the way, since our home squad is here, let's put everyone on the bronze squad and on the brain squad on passive. And I'll actually put you guys on block because, in case you get in a fight close up. The rest of you, that's fine. You can just do whatever you want to do. But we'll put the rest of the bronze squad on passive. We'll have our main squad hang out here along with our animal squad. If they need to rest up, they will. They do have their jobs enabled, and I believe someone mentioned that in order for people to rest, they have to have jobs enabled. So we'll make sure that takes place. Do we have food? We need to start storing food outside. We said we'd try to do some hunting. Do we have any convenient flocks of herds of anything around? Not really. Let's give it a couple minutes to get everyone a bit situated here. And I'll probably send our main squad along with the archers down to the Hiver territory to go farm up some gorillos and some of the beak things for a bit. And we'll just do the oh, hi Hep, you're just kind of randomly chilling out here. We'll just do the meat for a bit. Well, I might bring back the leather. I think we have a good supply of leather though already. We've not used too much in our leather crafting because there's really not a whole lot to make at this point. I have been making a good deal of leather cloth pants so that everyone can have a same pant uniform. Did we have a hat crafting bench or anything like that? Not really, as far as I can tell. Are they made at the leather or crafting or the cloth one? I'm not sure. I'm gonna make a couple random things here. We did get plate crafting done, so let's go under crafting and add the plate beating station. This is still in the armory kind of section, so we'll add the plate beating station over here next to the medical area. And then we'll drop the armor. What's going to be next? Heavy armor smithy, I guess. That would make sense as to what we have to build next. We'll need to drop some storage specifically for this as well. This bugs me so much that this mod is lowercase and not all caps. We'll do armor plating right here. I think that might be all they need, so we'll just confirm that. All three of those things will get done. We're 5 hours away from Tech 4, so we'll have to see what comes with Tech 4. I'm pretty excited about it. I hope we're going to get lots of goodies. Toys, toys, toys. Our archers are getting even more archery. 42 right now? Decent. What is making you have... Oh, how did I miss that down the road? I must have given them an order to carry that for a bit. Okay, well, sorry about that, Lydia. I was messing up your crossbow skill by making you carry this shoddy armor. I'm actually just drop it up here for a bit. It doesn't deserve to be held in storage. Maw, Truth, and Tanishi are rocking out with their strength out. We've got up to 40-ish on strength. It does kind of even out over time. So there are, I think there are diminishing gains, diminishing returns as you continue to level up. Because one of them was at like 30, and one of them was at like 10, and they're all really close to being even. So my theory is that the later levels, beyond 40, start to really grind things out, and it slows down quite a bit. Unfortunately, we don't have we have a low wind situation. Can we afford to start dropping some of these smaller power generators around? It does require electrical components, but you know what? We've got that now. Oh, this is kind of cool. What if we put them on top of the building? Yeah, sure. I mean, it's unrealistic to put blades that touch the other blade, but hey, it's Kenshi. We can do what we want. Oh, that's going to irk me. Now we'll leave a little space to get around in case they need to. We'll build a bunch of smaller wind generators. It's going to take a long time to build because it does require iron plates and copper resources. We are still staying on top of our iron production, it looks like. Who are we missing from over here? Someone normally is on the iron refinery. Stone mine, iron resource. You too. What are you up to? What are you up to? Oh, you were waiting for more iron, I think. We're actually out of iron is our problem now. So, I'll tell you what. If Ren or Zilliken aren't able to work at their normal job, we'll have them work the iron resource. Pay the iron price. Price? Who else isn't doing much? Seacrest, what are you doing? Steel refinery. Iron resource. You are making a lot of steel items. I don't know if we need that right now. Let's take steel off and have Seacrest work full-time on the iron refinery for a bit. I just don't think we need steel at this very moment. Although, as soon as I say that, I think as soon as we put down the plate beating station, we'll actually need it again. Let's see. No, actually, it's just raw iron. So let's have Kai do that. Ooh, we're gonna have to switch up a couple jobs here. Leather tanning, that's fine. Electrical workbench is kind of a never-ending job. Let's have Stork work on the electrical workbench for a bit. Your crossbow smithing is just peachy keen, so we'll have you switch it up. Kai is going to start beating some plates down into armor. Or beating iron down into armor plates, I should say. And then we'll start working on, hopefully, those black padded jackets. Do we have to do a chainmail or anything? I don't think we do. Doesn't look like it. I won't mess with the storage sheds just yet. We'll get into those maybe down the road if we need to. And I really think that more people need to help out with bodies. You honestly, Zod, need to take a bit of a nap. Why don't we have him burn this corpse? And we'll manually have him go rest for a bit. Anyone else really beat up? Thandu is. Let's have Thandu go take a rest as well. What's our food situation looking like? Yeah, we're still a little short. Where's our cook? Mr. Dietrich, what are you up to? What you doing? Where'd you go? You are operating the machine. You're operating the grog machine. So it's taking you quite a bit to actually process the wheat straw into grog. Well, you should be using your cookings first. So do we just not have... Do we blow through the cactus that quick? Holy cow. That is surprising. I mean, everyone was fairly hungry, so I don't doubt that... Oh, you know what? We planted another cactus farm, which is part of the issue. We used a lot of the spare cactus for the cactus farm. We also wound up using a lot of it for the initial burst of chew sticks, I think, which got ate up as soon as everyone came back home. Okay, so tech level 4 has been unlocked. What do we have now? We have tech level 5, of course. We can start making copper alloys. Larger outposts. This is the heavier building foundations. I don't think we're going to get into this just yet. Crafting. Man, these storage sheds are really annoying. I don't know if I like this mod too much. Didn't realize it would be all up in our face. Would love to see some automated looms. That's going to be a thing. Hyver skeleton legs. Nice. We can make our own leg production, I think. We're starting to see better quality harpoons. Let's go ahead and also upgrade this technology bench to level 4. That's required of us too. To upgrade this, we need 5 iron plates. Sounds good. We'll do the upgrade, and somebody, anybody... Moodles, what are you up to? Moodles, can you grab some iron plates? Do we even have any left? We'll manually have Moodles take care of this for us. How many are needed? Just 5. I think Moodles is a short one. Oh, he got enough. Perfect. So Moodles will upgrade the research bench. Then we'll go to the next couple of things. So smithing is really what I want to take a look at. Now we're going to be able to start getting into the advanced weapon grades. I don't think we have to research or buy the different weapon grades. I think we just get the different weapon grades as we go from just the research tree. So this is what I'm going to jump into. Advanced weapon grades 2, advanced weapon grades. Oh, so right here, advanced weapon grade unlocks Katoon number 2, if you see down there at the bottom. We also probably want to start working on automating our industry, and maybe, God, this is kind of disgusting, these the amount of storage sheds that are in here. I'm sure once we unlock it, it's going to be, you know, out of the way. I just don't like how it looks all up in your face. I think they're mostly free, though. Yeah, bread baking, straw flour, straw bread. I'm glad they have their own little section, because it's going to be a lot of buildings that's going to be in our business here after a bit. We could jump right ahead to the next tech level. You know what I need to do? Probably. Beep, what are you up to? Could you please be so kind as to grab a bunch of AI cores and take them upstairs into the storage bin, or into the... Oh, we can't yet, but when this is done, we'll have Beep drop off the storage. This is a pretty intense construction project. Are you getting confused? Nope, I guess it's just really, really slow. What's your construction at? 57. I guess it's just a very hard project. Normally they build a lot faster than that. Alright, the farms are looking good. Our trainees are training. Why don't we grab the main squad right now while everyone's sitting around not doing much of anything? We are obviously needing a bit more food. So let's have the group go and meet up on the other side of the wall. We'll take our archers as well. We'll leave Beep home for a bit. Take the main squad this way. I like how they got super confused and they all just like almost tried to run out the wall. Yeah, you're gonna have a bad time, boys. Where are you guys? Where's Tiny going? We're fine. Everybody calm down. All the animals need to come back home. Chill out for a bit. Head over to the Winchester and wait for this whole thing to blow over. Wonderful. Yeah, you guys need to really just calm your butts down. Oh my gosh, the pathfinding is atrocious right now. Not happening. Okay, there we go. Everyone's roughly together, I think. Can we get a move on? We're going to go down to visit the hivers for a bit. Maybe just stay down there for this episode and try to get as many big thing corpses as we can so we can harvest a good bit of food. We just want a ton of raw meat, and we want that to go into storage. I might bring back some leather too, so we can be pretty aggressive with that. No one else is on passive, so whenever something comes into fight, we should get a notification about it. What the hell is that? Oh, someone's dead over here? You normally don't see dead hivers. That's not exactly the best sign. Hey, what do you guys got on you? You're just a bunch of worker drones, though, unfortunately. That's surprising. Are they super dead? Like, is it everyone dead? I see quite a few here. I really like that the game continues on without you. Or maybe this sector is loaded, and we never see what happens here. Flip, flop, flop, flop. Okay. I'm confused, but I appreciate and I value your input here, friend. Diana's pretty damn hungry, but hopefully we're going to get her some raw food very, very soon. So we will no longer have a starving Diana. I apologize for all the Diana lovers out there. We will be taking care of her pretty quickly, as soon as the big things deign to attack. Tech-wise, where are we at? We're completely done. Oh, that's right. We're waiting on the bench. Are we done with the bench? We are done with the bench. Okay, so we're back to level 4 bench. Beep, go ahead and drop the AI core off if you don't care, please. And immediately we got in a fight as soon as I left. Wunderbar. Ooh, this is rough. We should be okay. We're a tough bunch. We're a tough egg, but we are going to get our asses handed to us just a smidge here. What doesn't kill you makes you lose a hand or two. You know how that goes. The old adage. Shoot, I didn't mean to grab Beep yet. I guess we could grab Beep. I kind of want him working on his hand-to-hand skill, but we removed that training device. So we'll have to add that back to get some more Ninja Beak going. Alright, real quick, before they wake back up, we will harvest all of these corpses. Oh yeah, they do drop the rancid meat, the foul raw meat. That means that this will be a really great food source for the animals. We have quite a few injuries. Oh crap, did I take all the med kits? Oh no, I'm such an idiot. Okay, Beep will come rescue us. We will have Beep go down to the medikit storage down here. I did this earlier because I thought Doc had just so many medkits that I wanted to spread the love out amongst the squad. So we'll grab all the nice high quality medkits, all the medium quality. We should have enough for everyone to have their own kit. Alright, Beep, onward and upward. Go back to your normal home. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Alright, technology. We dropped off the AI core and we have a level 4 bench. So we could immediately go into tech level 5. That's 8 science book. Dang, that's a lot. Let's go right into smithing and industry. So I want to... Automated mining might be nice. 1 AI core for that. 4 ancient science books for that. Iron plates 4. We really need a better stone mine. Automated mining tech. We're going to have to do automated mining tech, advanced stone mine. That eats up 1 book. The semi-autonomous, let's see, where's the ore drill? Ore drill here. That's 2 ancient science books. We'll grab those. I'm going to drop back over to smithing. We want to do 1 ancient science book for advanced weapon grades. 2 for the advanced weapon grades 2. We will go ahead and grab chain armor crafting. That might be part of the medium. Let's see, can we actually make this now? We weren't able to finish the heavy armor smithy, so I'm not sure. But it's probably going to be something we get into. Chain armor is kind of a fairly medium-ish type of armor. Advanced medicine and splints, we don't have those yet. All we have to do is really research medicine. Ancient Science Book 1. How many do we have? I don't want to go super, super crazy. We still have quite a few left. Farming. Do we need anything from farming right now? Not particularly. A lot of this stuff is all these storage sheds from the mod that I was talking about. Defenses. Do we want to up some of our defenses? Maybe. Automatic loom. We want the automatic loom for hemp. Check. Got that. Harpoons Mark II. What about electronics? What can we do here? Better, a potential 10 kilowatt increase. We don't really worry about our battery output. We mostly want to advance the amount. A more powerful large wind generator. I think we can upgrade our base generator, and that might be decent. That's going to require 2 books. We are over the power. No, we're actually under 200 out of 98. I think 98 is what we need. 200 is what we're generating. Maybe we don't have to worry about that just yet. Biofuel we're not too worried about yet either. Farming we're okay with. So let's go back to smithing. We wound up getting everything I think we can get. Except for advanced medicine. We won't have to worry about that just yet. I think we can make normal medicine and be just fine. I don't think we need splints either. So the rest of this we might blow on industry or the next level of technology. Semi-automatic ore drill. A single operator would be really, really nice. 4 ancient science books, though. Ugh. That hurts. Steel bars 2, ore drill 2. Improved stone mining. Let's grab that. Stone refinery upgrade 2. That's just normal books. That's fine. I'm completely fine with using normal books. We have a ton of normal books. Stone refinery 3, that's fine. Wells 3 would use another ancient science book, and I don't think we need that right now. We also don't need faster steel bar production. Ore drill would be nice, but it would use the rest of our books up, or many of our books up. What about more defenses? Better defenses. Most of our defenses right now are mounted crossbows. Let's go ahead and make those pretty strong. And that's where I'm going to stop for the technology for the moment. We're going to come back to more. Actually, since we have so much to spare, why don't we do the heavy building foundations? I'm curious about what that's going to unlock. Although I think it was just... Yeah, I think it was just the outpost things. It only requires the engineering stuff. And I don't know, a lot of... can't even talk. A lot of the other researches didn't require heavy engineering, or the engineering researches here. So maybe we'll get into that down the road. Anyways, I got distracted by shiny things. Are we still okay over here? Are we still alive somehow? Let me quick save the game. We've been messing around a bit and made a lot of changes. I see a friend. Archers, would you be so kind as to pop them in the face? Thank you. And also, Doc, I will trade with you. Actually, I'll reverse that. I'll trade with Beep. And now I think everyone can trade with Beep and get something. I'll make sure everyone has another kit. We did have a period where I think everyone mostly had their own thing. Okay, cool. And Beep will keep a smaller kit. So everyone should be able to defend themselves now. And we'll continue peppering this guy with the archers here. He's just going to stand still because he's so amazed and offended that our archers would bother to shoot him in the first place. Yet even his mouth was open in a look of just sheer awe. Okay, we're full up now on Laura. I'll probably stay here for at least this episode and maybe one more. I want to come home with enough food to really fill up the trough, the animal trough, with the rotten food, and then we want to have enough for raw meat so that we can start making some delicious bread type dishes. Although it's still going to be a hot minute until we're done doing all the bread stuff. Fire away, kids. Nice block, Griffin. Very excited about that. What we probably need to start looking at, guys, is the next... Like, we need to start building things that are specific to what we're going to do next. So, for example, if we're going to explore the areas up north, I know offhand that there's a lot of spiders in this area. The downside is there's also a lot of beak things. So we almost need some weapons that are a little bit of a mix. We need some things that are going to be good on the animal side of the house, and we're also going to need some things that are good against the mechanical, the robots too. In terms of weaponry, we still need more. Do we need a heavy weapons? Was the heavy weapons a research? Pull up the tech again. Heavy weapons was. I think I'm gonna go grab heavy weapons and see what that opens up for us. Look at all this research we've got here. Holy cow. That's pretty impressive. Someone mentioned an ability to possibly drop a research bench. Was it the small one? Or was it like the same size? Let's just grab this. No, I think it was the small one. I think you can just have a small research bench here, and if you have someone who can spare it, who's not doing anything, they can research as well to help boost the overall amount of research you're doing. You have to have at least the top level in order to unlock the technology, but you can still have someone contributing research points to the project overall, and we can do that with our spare doctors if they're not doing much. We're getting a nice amount of cacti in here. Dietrich is going crazy, trying to prop out as much as many delicious chew sticks as he can, apparently. Disgusting. I'm bummed that we're just like, we're not really getting overproduction here on the food side of the house. It's all right. It's pretty common, I think, is we're just struggling right now to make ends meet. Oh, we've got our new wheat farm, by the way. I need to add this to the queue of things that our folks are working towards. Do you all have this now? Wheat farm 2? I think you do. East and Sharon. Cool. So they will work this new wheat farm as soon as it's done. Sorry, as soon as they're done harvesting over here. We also have this wheat farm that we've not done anything with, so I'm going to unpause it so that the next couple of harvests are going to go into this wheat farm on the side. So really, all we have right now is a hemp farm, a large hemp farm, and we have... Yeah, we have a large hemp farm, and then we have... we're going to have 4 wheat straw and 3 cactus farms at the moment. More to come down the road, I'm sure. I want to see what the balance is of when we're basically self-sufficient in terms of food production. Has anyone else came to visit? There's still 4 corpses or so. I think that's about all we saw before. Now that it's a little bit more daylight, do I see any animals around? Not particularly. Oh, hey, do we have any nests around? We haven't gone beak thing egg hunting in a hot minute. And that was incredibly lucrative. Not that we're hurting for money. We're sitting at 73,000 right now, which is quite a bit of money. I'll tell you what, while we're waiting here, let's have Laura run home and drop off the food. Actually, did you feed Beep yet? You didn't. Let's have Laura trade with Doc. Oh, wrong buttons. What am I doing? Laura, trade with Doc. If I just give you a bunch of food. Yeah, if I just give you a bunch of this, Dinah will continue to eat. So we'll give Doc a bunch of crappy raw meat. We're going to send Laura back home so she can drop some of this food off. Are there any animals on the way out of here? Oh, inconveniently, there are some. There's quite a few, actually. Let's see if you can pull this group into the city. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There is all 4. Okay, so I'm going to make sure she has the whole chain of them. I'm going to see if we can pull them over to our hiver friends to help out. Man, have they been just destroyed? There, I don't see too many hivers anymore right now. Oh, hey, our wandering assassin, I'm sure will help. Oh, almost she bit it. Let's run inside of this house here. I know we brought the pain to the group. Oh, crap. They're all trapped by the door. Run away! Run away! Do we completely wipe out a hive, guys? Like, holy smokes. Oh, he's inside! How in God's name did you get inside this thing? Alright, we'll, oh, he's warping all over, too. This is probably not the best spot for a fight. In the end, I'm not too worried about our group. We are pretty strong. Hey, Beep, do you... Oh, Beep just got busted. Oh, this is actually really not working for us. Let's get out a different direction, please. Before you all get eaten. Someone over here is getting eaten. Are there no hivers anymore? Did all of them die? I may have to take this a lot more serious than I am right now. I think all of the hivers died, you guys, because I've got double... I do have double the amount of animals on here. Okay, we have to be a little careful. Let's go back into... Oh, shit mode. This was not smart. This is not a good situation. We all got pinched there. What about... Let's run over a different building here. Let's see if we can pull them into a different area. Jade's going to go down... Alright, we have to be a little careful here. So Laura's still up. Laura, while no one's looking at you, let's start having you patch up a bunch of our people that went down. The Wandering Assassin is helping out. He's probably going to take this big thing down. There is one more in the store, unfortunately, which means the people in the store are not safe. Actually, they're probably really not safe because that animal is going to try to take a nibble out of them. Let's swing over to the side, swing over to this side, dodge these two attacks. I'm going to try to run to the other hive here, and I'm going to try to run them into this hive store. So, like, the shopkeepers are still around. I want you guys to go passive and hold for a minute. We'll try to trigger his attack and run off to the side here. Perfect. And we'll try to run into this hive cluster. Some of these should be military, though. Oh my god, there's just none left? Wing? Okay, you're safe-ish. Next up is trying to deal with... Do not flee from the shop, dude. You have wrong priorities right now, my friend. Your priorities are all sorts of screwed up. Let's try to get Doc healed up. Kif is trying to heal. We've got a couple more worker drones that are going to help out here. Holy crap, they got wiped out. They absolutely did. It looks like they absolutely got just destroyed. Jade, your leg's really screwed up. Can you just heal yourself for a bit? We need to probably get people... Oh, people inside are going to get hit by this guy. He's busy eating a bunch of hivers. I guess we could try to... Oh, this is really, really ugly. These two are coming back, but they are coming through the water. Episode 85. Lydia still has no pants. That's never gonna happen. Like, going into the shop is a death sentence. Leaving the shop is a death sentence. Maybe everyone else can keep them busy. Let's just start picking people up. Okay, so Kif, grab Diana. Who's up as well? Laura, grab Alice. Okay, let's go to another shop that doesn't have a terrifying creature inside of it, perhaps. Okay, these guys are just getting together and patrolling. Oh my god, this guy's hilarious. Welcome, No Hive. I hope they're not upset at Beep. We'll see. Again, hold and passive is what we need here on everyone. Please stop. Please stop fighting me. I will literally murder you. Okay, next, you guys, again, you three come pick up more. I just want to get Shrike, Beep, and Hand out of the store. So Shrike, pick up. Luckily, some of them are getting eaten. That's pretty messed up, but I mean, it is what it is. Kif, Tassilo, is Jackson okay? I think he's okay. Let's check to make sure no one's dying here real quick. Alright, no one has the dying condition, which means we have at least a couple minutes to work with here. Alright, pick up Shrike. Pick up. And Laura's going to pick up Beep. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Shit, we pulled the whole group. Let's have them run outside here. Alice, you're struggling again. I think we can try to dodge some more attacks here. Laura, why don't you go out the other door? Kif, you need to dodge away from the attack. Hand, you just need to keep running. You missed that by an inch. You need to get your butt inside. Alice needs to get her butt inside too. Who the hell do you have on you? What are you carrying? What the crap? Are you an ally or are you kidnapping her? I'm a little confused. I would like our ally back, my friend. I guess. Yeah, you're not having a good time there, my shopkeep friend. Don't steal, please. Don't steal and have all the remaining hivers, however many there are, get upset at us. Jackson, did you accidentally go down, or I think we just weren't able to get you? Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad news. This is bad news bears for Laura. Oh, she's gonna eat it right here. Okay, she's down. No eating, no eating. Alice, what are you getting? What is happening to Alice here? Okay, so everyone please hold. It's driving me crazy. Is everyone on hold? Yes. Okay, everyone is on hold and passive, which means stop leaving. Even though you got a job, you really shouldn't be doing that job. You should be holding in place, correct? And then you should be trying to do your job from that held place. Oh, Jackson. Be ye so brave, sir. Run inside. And then run away from being inside. Okay, so everyone's inside. Let's grab, really quick, let's grab Laura. Who else is up in this building? Oh, you need to put your people down. Put down. Here, this started off as a nice, relaxing hunting trip. I really should have noticed the fact that there were dead hivers everywhere. I was like, oh, this just seems curious. I'm sure it doesn't mean that everyone's dead and we're super screwed if we get attacked. Absolutely it did. Oh, shit. Alice is, getting right in the middle of this fight. I'm a little irritated. I don't appreciate our people getting kidnapped by soldier drones. Are either of you up? You're not. Jackson, you are up. Let's have you pick up Beep. Inside, please. Inside. Thank you. Jackson has picked up Beep. Good. Let's drop everybody back down here. What the shit? Are you getting kicked out of the store? I'm offended a bit. We might have to bring some support down here. Hey, Thendu and Zod, get your butts up. Go back to work. I think they're kicking us out of the store. I don't know if they kick us out of town or not. Okay, they did just drop us outside of town, which I find offensive. What if we get everybody over here? Because there's no one really in this building to come get us. How do you guys move? Are you pretty quick? Yeah, you're all pretty quick. Let's bring the rest of the group back over. Schmack. Alright, let's grab... who was over here? Lydia? Let's have you grab Alice. Maybe we have enough people up and running to grab those that are down and being escorted away. Shrike is being escorted away. Let's have Crumblejohn pick up Laura. Does everyone have someone right now? Okay, Doc just got up again. Okay, let's bring everyone outside. Oh, Doc, who doesn't have someone? Doc, could you please pick up Diana? Shrike is going to get ejected. Son of a bitch. I looked away for 3 damn seconds. Inside, inside, inside. Probably to, yep, certain death. Wonderful. Dodge that. Piss this one off. Dodge it. Oh, he's actually going for somebody else. Of course. Run inside, please. Wing, run inside. Doc, run inside. Shrike is getting ejected, like I mentioned. Hopefully Wing can grab him. Is anyone else by themselves? Jade, I think you have the mobility to get over to the store. This is like our hideaway store for the moment. I think everyone's together. Is that right? Except Shrike. Oh, JD. JD. You can't catch Jade. Too fast. Jade too fast. Alright, Shrike is about to get dropped, so we need someone who's really quick at running right now. Who doesn't have anyone on their backs? God, not a lot of people. Hand. Are you fast right now? You kind of are fast enough. Oh, Shrike. Okay, good. This one went down. Are you up? Hey, guess what? Loot the damn thing. We'll take what we can get, guys. We'll take whatever we can get from here. Okay, so Shrike is back up and running again. There might even be a couple more critters here that we can loot. Now, these three I think we originally looted. What about this one? This one. Okay, they're all recently dead. Probably some of those over there. Are you a soldier drone out of nowhere? They might take this one down. And if they do, I'm going to be close enough to get the loot from it. Because this hurt, and I want this to mean something, this little venture of ours. Okay. Not the most successful hunting trip we've ever had. Pretty terrifying. Can we even get out of here right now? So is the whole squad together? Everyone's still alive. Everyone is highlighted, so that means we're all together. So, where the heck is home? Up this hill here. Right? We need to go around this hill. Is there anything in the way that's going to kill us, inevitably? I don't think so. Let's start shuffling along. I'm going to save in case we crash, because we've had a lot of stuff recently happen. A lot of recent trauma. No doubt. Phew, okay. That was a bit of a stress pot. Sorry for making the rest of this episode the escape from Alcatraz, but that got a little hairy for just a second. We'll send the rest of the squad home, and that should be enough food to get us going on some raw meat for a bit to make into maybe some bread, although we don't really have a huge amount of bread right now. That's fine. They'll get to it eventually. This was just kind of a way for us to get some meals for our animals as well. Every time it starts to get this ambient noise, I always forget how loud it gets. So you're probably sitting there trying to listen to it through a windstorm. Okay, so our main squad is victoriously, question mark, coming back home. We did get a couple more farms up and running. Everything is looking a little bit better in terms of technology. We can actually probably start upgrading some of our tech soonish. What have we been unlocking? I've not been paying attention to the dialogue. Advanced stone mining, we got the ore drill, automated mining. So really it was just the advanced stone mining and ore drill. Can we upgrade this? We finally can. Let's grab this up to building material. One piece of that. Do we have enough? Plenty of that. What about automated drilling in terms of mining? Or mine. Oh, nice. So we actually finally have our first actual stone mine and our first iron mine, guys. Have I had this for a long time? No, okay. This is the first time I've had an automated type or a decent type of machine here to do this. So we need to put this over a deposit of good quality stone, which is roughly right about in the same area. Actually, let's do this instead. Let's have run move away. Let's just dismantle the stone mine, and we'll put the automated stone mine, or the more impressive looking stone mine, in its place. Oh, maybe that's what this would have been upgraded into. I'm not sure. Maybe this has to be completely separate. But either way, we're at about 80% right here. This is fine. Now, iron mine. Oh, sorry. Was that... What did I just put down? Oh, this was an ore mine. A stone mine is what I wanted. Yeah, okay. We're only going to get about like 70 around here, right? 78, 80-ish. A couple trees in the way. Can I change the rotation maybe? Make it look a little bit nicer? Okay, that's 79% stone efficiency. That's fine. That's good enough for a bit. So this is still relatively close. And then our ore mine can go pretty much anywhere and get a really high amount of iron from that. Yeah, 90% efficiency. I don't really want to have it up on the hill. It'll be nice to have it really close to the other stuff. So we'll put our automated iron mine right next to it. And yeah, now we're getting very close to full automation for our extraction. We'll confirm both of these orders. This is going to require 25 building materials. This requires 8 building materials. I think we have enough for both of these. Was this iron plates, actually? No, it is building materials, which we have 132 of, and no other really large buildings getting constructed at the moment. Are you guys super stuck, or are you coming down? You are coming down the hill at your own leisurely pace. Pace. All right. Hey, how's that power going? Oh, nice. We actually do have these tiny little generators up, so we are super over our power requirements, which is nice. Return for tribute is coming. We're not really going to have a whole lot of tribute for you, so I guess you can have some of our damn chew sticks. Good for you. Good for you. I think we also need to put down a raw meat storage. Raw meat, yeah, because we need to produce the raw meat into cooked meat. So we'll put that near the door. We have that somewhere else, I thought. I might have destroyed it. It might have been over here, I think, before. And I believe I tossed it. Let's go ahead and have everyone just run at their fastest speed to come into town. The only people who are behind, it looks like, is Doc. And the animals are just going to come out of nowhere and just destroy this group of enemies. Awesome. Let's actually pull the animals a little bit back inside, please. Just to be a little bit safer. All right, everyone's going to be running around town doing a bit of automation. I am going to drop anyone who's getting carried. Same thing over here. We'll put down anyone who's being carried. The doctors will take care of everyone. We are dropping everything into the storage bins, which is awesome. You know what? I think... Do we have any bread? We probably don't have any bread left yet. Where the heck do we get automated grain silo from? There it is. Automatic flour grinding. Let's put that up near the top. Very, very cool. So this was a entertaining episode, if nothing else. We almost got our butts kicked by a bunch of beak things that apparently have completely wiped out this Hiver encampment. So I might go back there with Beef and do a little bit of nighttime raiding, because hey, if it's already a village that's about to, you know, suffer a complete massacre, why not just finish them off and take all their goods as well? So we will maybe we'll go liberate them of some of their excess materials. They aren't obviously using it because they're, you know, well, they're dying. So, you know, not our fault. Otherwise, I think we're coming along here. Our cook should start processing. Maybe I'll just do the raw meat instead. Raw meat into dried meat. But I'll do that after the Shek tribute, because the Shek are going to come in, probably grab, you know what? Shoot, let's do, how do I do this so someone's not going to take all the food? I'll tell you what I'm going to do temporarily. Hopefully I remember to do this. Let's not do ditch items. And let's have... Or I guess we could have just had Tiny do this. Let's have Tiny take all the raw meat. And just in case they really screw us over, let's take a good portion of the rotten meat too. I don't know if they take rotten meat for the tribute. Just in case they do, though, we'll disable that option. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me for yet another Kenshi episode. I've been having a blast making this series as always. I hope you're enjoying it as well. As a reminder, please jump on the Discord if you want to contribute, and you can follow me on Twitter @TobalPlays. I look forward to bringing you more glorious beep action in the near future. Please take care.